Hmm. Um,
Latex.
Jerikafé. That's right. We haven't had one of these in a while. Hey, Nintendo's, how's it going?
Jerikafé? Where's my cocoa?
Yeah. So if you want some coffee, we got coffee. We got tea. We've got, as requested, mimosas. We've got cocoa. We've got PSL. It is the season. Um, but yes, let's bring a character in to say hello to Felicity real quick.
Yo ho, and a bottle of rum. Har, mateys. Welcome in to the Jerikandra Calandra. I'm your host. Who cares? You don't care who I am. I'm just a pirate wench. Enjoy some good kraken, let me tell ya. So strap in, drink with me, shots all around, I'm buying. And thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your latex. Let's watch Jerikandra as she does whatever. Who cares? We're drinking. Let's do it. Arr.
It's true. Why is all the rum always gone? It's a thing. All right, get all my windows going here.
Latex.
But yeah, thanks Felicity for the what was it? Was it 5 months? It was 5 months. Thank you, Felicity. But yeah, grab some coffee. Grab a mimosa if you want. Latte, PSL. Settle in. We're just kind of chatting this morning. I can kind of catch y'all up on my trip and all that stuff, and then we're doing a race. We're doing a race later today. Dragon Quest 11. We've brought a couple people out of retirement to do a race. Unfortunately, 2 of the 5 backed out today, but still, it's going to be 3 of us racing. But that'll be later in about 3 hours. So yeah, we're just chatting. I just realized the other day that I haven't had a Jerikafé stream in since June. I kind of had one that was more like a trip review stream. um, when I came back from my trip, but yeah, otherwise I haven't had a Jerikafé since I left for my trip. So yeah, I know it's gonna be cool having five of us doing the big race, but hey, we'll still have 3 of us. It's me against 2 of the top runners, so that'll be fun. Um, that'll be that'll that'll be it'll be something. It'll be something. How are you doing, Nintendos? How's it going, Felicity? Matt, what's up? I'm gonna learn Dragon Quest 11. Yeah, yeah. There you go, Matt. Join in. um, yeah, it's bound to be a fun race, though. 3 of us. 3 is still a good race. So just copy what I do. Yeah, that's it. It's easy. I've only been running it for almost 2 years. No, that's not true. I guess a year and a half. Oh, stuck at work. That sucks. Is this at the new office or the old office, Nintendo's? Felicity, how's it going? How's your sleep schedule? Valencia, it's been a while too. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I just got back from Palm Springs yesterday after spending the week there. Did a cheer event on the weekend, and yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. Old store and it's dead. Oh, okay.
Trip.
No more trips.
Latex.
Hey, Blank, welcome in. Couldn't sleep last night. Nap this afternoon, so it's not. Oh no, Felicity. Hope you can get that figured out. I slept pretty good last night. I almost got up at 3:30, um, because I couldn't get comfortable again. But I forced myself to just go back to sleep, and I was able to do it. And so dreamed a lot too. So I got a lot of REM sleep. Blake, how's it going? Also, question of the day, y'all, is what's your favorite Thanksgiving food? Um, and most of y'all know what mine is. Um, yeah, kind of Nintendo's. That's what I was gonna get into. So I went on this cheer trip because I'm a partial member on the team. Partial member on the team this year because I can't stunt because my ears are healing. But yeah, so I went on my first. This is my first cheer event of the season, and oh, Blank. By the way, grab a latte. Here you go. Has a heart on it, just for you. Um, and so yeah, so I went on this trip, but I couldn't perform, and so yeah, it was an interesting experience. It was a different experience. Um, so so yeah, it was a lot of bucketing. So a lot of like asking people for donations rather than doing the performances, and so it was a different experience. Good to be a part of it. Definitely some FOMO because I really like performing. We aren't allowed to be thankful in the UK. I think Thatcher made it illegal. That's right. There is no Thanksgiving in the UK, is there? I know Canadian has one. Canada has one in October. But but yeah, there's no Thanksgiving in the UK. They're not thankful. um yeah, so anyways, the weekend of Palm Springs where I did the cheer stuff was good. It was only four of us there, and so two performers and two non-performers. Um so yeah, so it was a good time. But definitely had the FOMO. They did put me up in a prep at the end, so I got a picture, so that was nice. So we did a careful, safe prep. Didn't want to like bump the ears. Um, but yeah, it's really got me thinking more and more like about cheer and at the end of this season if I'm either gonna go back into it full bore or completely be off the team. So it's just that's the precipice I'm on for cheer, unfortunately. It's just how life goes sometimes, you move on from hobbies or I could potentially like go full bore into it. It just depends on how I feel about everything else that's going on. You want turkey though? Yeah, I know the turkey Thanksgiving stuff is good. I like the turkey. I like the cranberry sauce, but it's got to be the canned cranberry
No!
sauce. The jellied cranberry sauce. It's got to be that stuff.
You put that shit in the garbage.
Whatever. Um, I like it all mixed together though. Potatoes, the gravy,
Yeah.
the turkey, and
Yeah.
the cranberry sauce, and the green beans. But yeah, so anyways, so then I stayed for the week in Palm Springs, and so just kind of relaxed. I had to work all week, but was able to I went on a walk every day in like 70s weather, which is nice in November. And and went to the gym a couple times as well. Tried to eat somewhat healthy. We did eat out a couple times, and I ate like Friday night. I ate like this whole personal pan pizza, but it was so good. It was like a chicken Alfredo pizza. We get cranberry sauce in a jar, so it's it's a less gelatinous glob. See, it's got to be the gelatinous glob, or we don't want it. Sorry. What about you, Nintendo's? What's your favorite Thanksgiving food? But yeah, I did work on my novel, not as much as I would have liked. I'm up to like 8,000 words. Almost 9,000, I think. But yeah, I didn't work on it enough. I did work on my Thousand Nerds music video, and then I worked on Blitzball Win. Like I needed to practice like winning at Blitzball, and so I did work on that. It's still tough. So I think when I do a 10 run, it's gonna be a trade-off of like, all right, are we gonna win? And if not, then we'll do the loss route. And if we do, then we'll do the win route. I think that's how that's gonna work. I actually don't like the fresh cranberry sauce. I definitely don't like the cranberry sauce that has the little things in it, you know, just like mash that stuff into gel. I don't want to taste the little cranberry
Latex.
thingies in it. Oh no, not again, Nicole. Nicole, have some coffee. Oh, apple pie? Okay. I'll go with that. My in-laws make apple pie and pumpkin pie. I usually eat them both with lots of whipped cream. We usually take the apple pie home, and then Ryan says he might eat some, and then I eat it all usually. That's what happens. Because that's the only pie he likes, I think, is apple pie.
Yep.
Like flavor without any texture. Yeah, the jelly. Yeah, I don't like the weird things that are in the regular cranberry sauce. So, like homemade cranberry sauce. No, sir. Do not want. Could me, everyone will see my face. Yeah, is that? I mean, that is the idea in Tunnels. Is that? If you want, I can take you out if you don't want to be in it. But that is, yeah, that is the point. Give up on the bunnies now. I'm chasing tech giveaways that give out chargers and screen protectors. You're just massing a collection, Nicole? Yeah, I don't know if you saw Felicity. Nicole posted some pictures of these little bunny things that she's been winning as giveaways on TikTok. It's funny. They're cute. But yeah, 1,000 Nerds is almost done. I've got to figure out how I want to end it. Like, I've got most of it done. I've got some video from Maddie, so we're putting Maddie in there. I got to do my own recording, so I'm in there. And then I got to figure out the last chorus, like what I want for the video for the last part. So yeah, those bunnies, not latex bunnies. Felicity, sorry, not bunny girls.
Ah.
I
I could use a
know
bunny
Felicity likes bunny girls.
girl. Me too.
I'm on going vacation in May where people are team Android and not Apple side. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Nicole. Well, we got the holidays coming up. We've got we got Casual Game Week coming up, y'all. Not this week, but I think next week is finally Casual Game Week. And it does seem like Final Fantasy IX is the clear winner at this point. Yeah, not this week, but next week is Casual Game Week, so. Who doesn't like bunny girls? I know, that's true. That's true. It's a good point. I'm not sure I know anybody. But yeah, then this week I'm going to be submitting. I need to get a submission video of my 10-2 run for Frost Fatales, which is in March. But the submission period is starting this week. And so I need to. And since we have Casual Game Week next week, I need to get it done this week. So we're going to be grinding a little bit. Not grinding for PB, but grinding for like a good submission video where I'm going to have to like talk and narrate a lot throughout the run. So that'll be interesting. Just sent out 2 bunnies this week for gifts. Oh, okay. Well, at least you're making good use of them, Nicole. Nicole always gets the deals, like whether it's concerts or items or giveaways. Are you done with your Christmas shopping, Nicole? I haven't started. I almost wish like people would just stop. Like I don't. It's so exhausting to think about trying to get presents for everyone. Like, don't get me anything, and I won't get you anything. Let's call it even. Because I'm lazy.
Don't get me anything because I already have everything I want.
Yeah. You're done with Christmas shopping? That, y'all, that's Nicole. That's how she do. But yeah, so that was kind of my trip. You shop when it closes in the summer, you get better. It's true, Nicole, it's true. I don't necessarily do that, though. I think that the other problem is when people don't even tell me what they want, and so you have to really be thoughtful about stuff.
I can tell you what I want.
You just said nothing.
Well, you could give me something special.
You mean a bunny girl?
Yes.
Nintendo's this week. That's it. So we got this week to somehow get Star Ocean a crap ton of votes to get past FF9. It doesn't seem like it's going to make it, but just putting that out there. Because, yeah, next week is Casual Game Week. And we will be playing it from Sunday to Saturday. Although not Tuesday and Friday. Benoit's sister's birthday is today, so I sent her one of the bunnies. Nice. That's cute. All right. So what else is going on? I usually talk about like what I'm planning. I haven't done one of these in a while. So we got a what?
Nutcracker.
Yeah, we got Nutcracker coming up. We got a musical on the 30th as well.
All right. I forgot.
We're going to Leavenworth too.
I did not forget about that.
We got Thanksgiving, of course. Day after Thanksgiving, I'll probably do a Time Worm run. And then we're going to do a Hundo Fundo run for 10-2 on the 24th. It's going to be a Hundo race with some other fun peeps from the community. I think Coin You for sure. And then we'll see who else we can get to do it with us. Like Maddie's waiting for his work schedule. And we're still trying to con Dusk into doing it. So. And then we're gonna do latex this week.
Latex?
But I need to pattern. So I don't know how much latex we're gonna get to. We're probably just gonna be chatting and patterning this week, so I can try to start working on my Star Trek dress.
Latex.
Yeah, latex. So it'll really be like patterning for latex. Well, because I have to figure out the color blocking for. Well, first I need a long sleeve dress pattern, and so I'm gonna look through my patterns, my dress patterns, and then see if one fits right with the sleeve. It might not, so I may have to take a dress pattern, because they're all tanks, and then my catsuit pattern, and then a sleeve pattern, and then we'll be able to use the sleeve pattern. And then from there we have to color block. We have to make a color block pattern for the scant. For the TNG, it's not really, I guess it's going to be a scant, but it's a TNG scant, which I think you only ever see on Deanna Troy, but could be wrong. So I think we are going to do blue, medical blue. I do want to make a full catsuit. I think a red one, like a command TNG catsuit would be cool. So it's going to be red and black. But I wanted to start with a dress, so we have to pattern for a little bit before we get to it. Make a catsuit and wear a skirt over. The point is a dress is easier to make. And then yeah, if you wore a catsuit under the dress, like it would, your legs would be covered. So we don't want that. Can't have that. I am supposed to be working on my book this month, so I'm gonna try to keep working on it. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things that I wrote 3 books in 3 years, And then the fourth book has just taken me a couple years to really like get through it. So it's going to continue that way, I think.
Latex.
I like wearing latex leggings with casual clothes. Yeah, totally, because they look like what look. Totally, it's totally a fashion thing. Latex leggings and like a regular top. I've also done a latex top with like a regular skirt. In fact, that's in my profile pic. I think is like this purple latex top, and I have a regular rainbow skirt on. I've actually worn latex out in public plenty. I've worn it to karaoke, um, and of course comic cons and stuff. But that is a good way to go with the kind of casual looks, casual fashion.
Latex.
More. Good morning. How's it going? Grab some coffee. I don't know where you're based, Maura, but we've been talking off and on about what your favorite Thanksgiving food is, if it applies to you. And yeah, casual gaming voting will end at the end of this coming week. Used to do it more, but since the pandemic, haven't had places to go till we move again. Oh, okay, gotcha, yeah.
Latex.
It's your daily MP? I mean, other people have. Twitch might be bugging out. Try refreshing or something, I don't know. A couple people actually only one person drank their daily ether this morning. Valencia, it was like when the stream first started. Big no-no. Had Thanksgiving food for the first time when I was in New York City. It's pretty cool. What was your favorite part of it? Big no-no. Thanks for chiming in. Here, have a latte. Has a heart on it just for you. Apple pie from the farm, Nicole. Nice. That's the second person that said apple pie.
Everyone knows apple pie.
Ellie just said she wishes UK had Thanksgiving because she loves turkey. Yeah, it's good stuff. So I have friends that live in the UK and they were born here, and so they have their own little Thanksgiving thing there with family because they're used to the tradition and stuff. So, of course, they don't get the holiday off, I think. But oh, you like the stuffing? Okay. You can make turkey anytime. It's true. I eat a lot of turkey actually, mostly ground turkey, um, but yeah, I do love me like some turkey sandwich leftovers with Miracle Whip. So hear me out. Sandwich, turkey, leftover turkey, Miracle Whip, cranberry sauce.
She killed me.
It's good stuff.
She killed me.
It's good stuff. What else was in this turkey stew? Big no-no. Right? See, Big No-No knows what it's all about. We might have to make our own turkey celebration if we can find turkey joint for. Yeah, there you go, Felicity. Get it from the farm where the apples are fresh. Nice, Nicole. Nice. Nicole, do you do the like corn maze, pumpkin patch situation? Because that's what that sounds like. But mostly ground turkey. It would be hard to eat them in the air. Oh, Felicity, you're right. Totally right. I replaced the ground beef with ground turkey and bolognese. Oh, cool. I think saltiest works. Nice, and it's just less fat, right? It's less fat and it tastes good. It's a different taste. I do like a good burger, or steak.
You're welcome.
So I'm definitely not against red meat, but I just try to eat a lot of chicken and turkey. And fish when I can, too. Never prefer sunflowers maze? Really? I've never heard of a sunflowers maze. We still have to plant those sunflowers.
Oh yeah.
We've had a couple sunflower seeds that we were going to plant in the backyard, and we keep forgetting to do it. Been here 2 years. Oh, there you go, Maury. You got it working good. But yeah, I did not do a corn maze this year, but I've done it a couple of years before. Had to refresh. Okay, good. Good to know. Boss damage is probably pretty... There it is. It's probably pretty low right now. Let's take a look. Here. Oh, Felicity's in the lead right now. Because we just reset for the month. But Laura's like, I'm getting up there. Let me tell you. Man, I need to fix the bugs with that. It's really annoying. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm getting excited about Thanksgiving. This week we got 10-2 submissions. Today's a Dragon Quest race. Kind of jumping back into things since I got home. And then latex. And then I'm kind of here. I'm probably not going on any trips until until February. Oh, I was starting to set some goals for 2025 though. Starting to think about what goals I want to set. For games, for just life, for anything. Where did I put that? Here it is. There's a lot of these that I just came up with a rough draft. That are speedrunning goals, of course. I like the parrot who says trip. It's not a parrot. It's my little traveler. He likes going on a trip. And when I forget him, Ryan sends me videos of him saying, "You forgot me. I want to go on a trip." So when I take him on my when I travel, I put him in my carry-on and I leave his head out, and so people always comment. They're like, "What? Is that a dog?" They always think it's like a real dog or something. Oh yeah, I did not get into GDQ, so I will not be going to GDQ in January. But I'm pushing to submit to Frost Fatales again, and hopefully we can try for SGDQ in the summer, and Flame Fatales as well. I also want to do RPG Limit Break next year. So we got goals. We got goals for next year. And so in the meantime, we just need to kind of grind and get better at what we're doing so that what we submit is top tier. That's what it comes down to. So yeah, I still want to get sub 4 hour Dragon Quest, but man, it is tough. So tough. I didn't reset everyone's HP. I figured we were probably good to leave that. I think that Nizbel's been properly monitoring people's HP at this point. Yeah, big no-no. This was my second year submitting to AGDQ. I still didn't get in. So I'll keep trying. I did get some feedback on one of they only let you get feedback on one of the runs. And I did submit my Flame Fatales run as a submission. And they did comment on how it was overestimate. And I was like, yeah, it was bad RNG. So yeah, they all but said get good, and I mean
Right, get good.
they're not wrong. Um,
Yeah.
and that category, the cool thing about that category is that I found a glitch, and I've been trying to like figure out a speed run that works for it. But yeah, I think the marathon. I was told that it was good to submit the marathon because then it's like, all right, I've already run for a GDQ event, but also there's just really good commentary. That's the thing. But it just the end boss Lavos was just not in that run, was not cooperating, and so we barely finished it at all, let alone underestimate. So I was gonna say something else. Oh, they basically also point blank said, you found this glitch, you created this category, but it's still not faster than the any percent glitchless. And I'm just like, yeah, you're right. It's got like 5 minutes. I still have to shave 5 minutes off, and then it's still so much RNG that it takes so much grinding to actually get that. So doing it for a marathon and expecting to get a time better than the glitchless is not good. So so really I should probably, if I wanted to keep grinding that category, I probably need to try a couple other methods and see if I can find something that's faster using my glitch. Yeah. So, and then lately I just haven't been playing Chrono Trigger at all. So now I wish I would have gotten feedback on Dragon Quest, because I've submitted Dragon Quest runs a couple times now to GDQ and Flame Fatales, I think, and didn't get in. So yeah, we'll keep trying. Got some goals for next year. Hopefully RPG Limit Break will be more into it as well, because RPGs are going to be more RPG oriented and more longer run oriented as well. But I do still want to get into GDQ mainline at some point. Save state for speedrunning, so if new glitches or routes can save time. I mean, you can create save states and do stuff like that when you're exploring all you want. It's just in certain categories you can't mess around with that to get faster, right? Certain categories you can. There's like a save glitch category on Chrono Trigger for the original that is like 20 minutes or something like that, because you're just fucking around so much. But the PC version of Chrono Trigger, the remastered, does not have all these glitches, and so me finding the glitch I think was pretty cool, but the glitch I found is just not proved to be as useful as I had hoped. Yeah, something I need to work on. If I could route it differently, I might be able to do something that was faster. But yeah, the other thing is if I can grind 100% down, I'll be faster in general. Right now, I am in the top 10. I'm number 7, but the 6 people above me can get under 4 hours, and I'm the only one. I'm the first one down from that that's still in the 4-hour range. So I do need to grind that. But I've been grinding 10-2. I have goals for grinding 10-2. Been grinding Dragon Quest. Been learning Final Fantasy X. And then, we have the sub goal of learning FF4 next year as well. So I was actually looking at what else I might want to learn. Like what other games I might want to learn. 10-2 on GDQ. Yeah, I'm. That would be cool. But we are. I am organizing a race for 10-2 for Frost Fatales. Big no no. So all girls game, all girls runners, all girls marathon. It'll be kind of a fun thing. Got to use the traveling salesman formula to work out. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Felicity. Surprised you know about that. Oh, Cease mentioned it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm sure it I it I hope it would get in. It seems like it's just on brand, and it'll be a lot of fun. Um, so yeah, we just gotta make some good submission videos. So that's this week. I'll be working on my submission video for that. Did math in college. Yeah, traveling salesman is a problem. It's actually an interview question that used to be used in computer science jobs. Um, and then it's a general problem that
Please refrain
you learn
from
in
posting
college.
links.
Oh, sorry, big no no. It thought the dots was a URL or something. What the frick? You majored in math, got a MS. Oh, a master in science of some sort. We have a math major here, y'all. I had to take a lot of math for CS, but um, in fact, CS degree is like you can get a minor in math really easily just by taking a couple more classes. But I didn't want to do it, so yeah, discrete math. You know what I did like though, big no no, was linear algebra. Linear algebra was kind of fun. It was hard in some cases, but it was kind of a fun thing to learn. But yeah, traveling salesman. I remember when I was learning Android because I'd learned iOS dev and I was learning some Android, and so it was more of a brute force method of traveling salesman. But it was finding if you have errands to run, 5 different locations, um, what is the best route to take to get them all done that was fastest. So yeah, I wrote a Android app that would do that just for funsies. I never like published it or anything. A lot of people like it. I don't, but the infinite dimensional analog of linear algebra. But I like the infinite dimensional analog of linear algebra. Okay. Oh, so you like the limits and continuity stuff then? I did not like the limits and continuity classes. It's just like all the asymptotes and stuff like that. Did computing and music technology. So much more invested in those subjects that by final exams I tanked my math grades. Oh. Yeah, I had a tough time with like pre-cal and calculus. College was tough for me. I had a high school was really easy, and then college was just kind of tough. I had to do study groups. I had to like, and there's also something about like living on your own for the first time, and having to manage your time without your parents like bugging you. Did you do your homework? Um, so yeah, it was an interesting way to go. I went straight to the university after high school. But yeah, that stuff's no joke. The food I would subsist on early in college. Challenging times. Wait, did you live at home? Oh, so you probably didn't live at home then. Did you live at the university? Big no no. Man, the food we had at the university was just like all you can eat stuff. It was like you really do gain the freshman 15 or more. Last 2 math exams, I just got E for 2 modules, but my grade, what's E? Grades before were so high that everything bounced out to a C. Okay. Lived on your own for the first time. Yeah. Yeah, at least the food part was easy. The first couple of years I was on campus. But then when I moved off campus, I had to cook for myself more and stuff. I survived on tortillas and cheese and meat.
Oh my god.
I did. That's my jam. It's really easy to make. Just make the meat, put in tortilla and cheese, and microwave it, and you're good.
I like food.
That's what I ate mostly. Yeah, college was fun. We have a friend of the Cleandra, Elika, who's just going to college for the first time, and so she's experiencing all that as we speak. At the time, grades here were A, B, C, D, E, and anything lower was a fail, so I technically passed since grade 5. Oh, there's an E. Wow, okay. Yeah, we don't have E's here that I know of. Maybe certain colleges, but the colleges I went to. You could do a W though. You could like withdraw, and then it wouldn't count against your GPA if you did it in time. But and so I definitely like the first quarter of college I failed my pre-calc math class, and I didn't know you could withdraw, so I could have kept my GPA up if I hadn't done that. But yeah, you can bet that I used a W whenever I felt like my grades were gonna tank. So I didn't have it affect my GPA that quarter. We always wins numerical grades. So is each class like 4.0 scale? Is that how that worked, Big No? This just in, it might just be me and Keanu racing, because Silver said he woke up and has no electricity. Everybody's dropping like flies today.
That's okay. That means you can just spend more time with me. Tell me you love me.
Doing what?
I don't know. Tell me you love me.
Exactly.
I can think of something that'll take a bit of time.
Whatever. That doesn't take very much time.
I see how.
0 to 100 scale. Okay.